Chapter 4 lecture is about the building muscular strength and endurance. Get fit, stay well. First is what is a muscular fitness? Muscular fitness, the ability of the musculoskeletal system to perform daily and recreational activities without undue fatigue and injury. Muscular strength is ability of the group muscle to contract with maximal force, and the muscular endurance, the ability of the muscle to contract repeatedly over an extended period of time. Next is a resistance training, weight training. Controlled and progressive stretching of the body and musculoskeletal system using resistance. And how do the muscles work? There are the three basic muscle types. First is the voluntary skeletal muscles. It allows the movement and generate body heat. And the second is involuntary cardiac muscles, and it exists only in the hearts, help pump blood. And involuntary smooth muscles lines internal organs and move food through the stomach and intestine. How do the muscles work? It continue. First is skeletal muscles, and first is tendons, connective tissues, muscle fibers, individual muscle cells, myofibrils, stand containing protein filaments, sarcomeres, the smallest area in the muscle fiber where everything required for the muscle contractions exists. Two types of muscle fibers: slow twitch, fast twitch. Here's are the motor units and the muscle construction strength. And the construction strength X, motor units X is construction strength of 5 fibers, and Y construction strength of 15 fiber, and the X plus Y is construction strength of 20 fibers. The three primary types of muscles constructions: isotonic, consistent muscle tensions, and the two is a concentric. A concentric muscles is involved movement that shorten your muscles in exercise. Concentric movement target muscles to perform actions. And the eccentric is referred to any movement that lengthen a muscles at the same time it's been contracted. And isometric consistent muscles lengthening. Isokinetic is a consistent muscles contraction speed. The isotonic and the isometric construction. The isotonic is a lifting the waist and the biceps contractions, isocentric and contractions, and slowly lowering the waist and eccentric contraction. Isometric is a biceps contracting, no movement, and muscle contracting but does not shorten. How can regular resistance training improve my fitness and wellness? Regular resistance trainings increase strength, and the types is neural improvements and increased muscle size, increased muscular endurance, improved body composition, weight management, and any body image, reduces cardiovascular disease risk. And a regular resistance training strengthens bones and protects your body from injuries, helps maintain physical function with aging, enhance body performance in sports and in activity. The physiological changes from resistance training. The resistance training decreases percentage of the body fat, decreases time required and for muscle contractions, decreases arterial stiffness, decreases blood pressures, decreases joints and low back pain, decreases in LDL cholesterol, and resistance trainings increase in the muscle mass, muscular strength and or muscular endurance, bone mineral density, basal metabolic rate, intramuscular fuel store, tendon ligament and joint strength, coordination of motor units, and insulin sensitivity. Age-related muscle loss. In a CT scan, healthy young adults show normal amount of muscles area, and in the sedentary adults show great reduced muscles area indicating sarcopenia. And RM repetition maximum test, the most common strength measurement tools to get medical clearance to lift weight must have spotter nearby to watch and assist. Use lab 4.1 to get started. Grip test, also common muscular strength measurement, uses a grip strength dynamometer equipment. And a 20 RM repetition maximum test can use any weight training exercise useful for setting endurance goals. Also lab 4.2 to get started. And a calisthenic of the body weight test is a conditioning exercise using body weight, like set ups, curls up, push up, pull up, and similar activities. Set appropriate muscular fitness goal. There are the use SMART goal guidelines, appearance-based goal, function-based goal, and use SMART goal guidelines is a specific, measurable, action-oriented, and realistic time-based. An appearance-based goal is include ways to measure progress, be wary of unrealistic expectations, and the function-based goals include specific goals for functions increases. Weights training machine versus free weight. And there's are the pros and the cons. And the pros of the machine weight is safe and less intimidating for beginners, quicker to set up and use, spotter not typically needed, and support of standing postures not needed, adaptable for those with the limitations. Variable resistance is possible. Good isolation of specific muscles group, only good option of some muscles group, and the cons is a machine set range of motion may not fit every body size and type. Some people lack access to weight machines, posture supporting muscles, and use less limited number of exercise or machines. And the free weight of pros can be tailored for individual workout range of motion set by lifter, not a machine. Some exercise can be done anywhere, standing and sitting postural muscles work movement can be transferred to daily activities. Good for strength and power building, additional stabilizing muscle work, lower cost, and more available for home use. And the cons of free weight: more difficult to learn, a spotter may be needed, incorrect form may lead to injuries. More time may be needed to change weight, more training needed to create program. How I can design my own resistance is are the different types of resistance training program. Traditional weight training. Second, circuit weight training. Third, plyometrics and sport training. The fourth is a whole body exercise program, and the traditional weight program is uses sets and repetitions, and the circuit weight training is rely on the principle of specificity, and the plyometric and sport training is used more by the athletes than by casual exercise. Plyometrics mimic quick, explosive sport actions and the powerlifting, speed, and agility drills. Apply the FITT formula. The meaning of the FITT: F is for frequency, I for intensity, T for the time, and T for the type. Frequency is how often you train each week. Intensity is resistance and overload. Time is number of set and repetition per session. Type is choosing appropriate exercise. Here are the guidelines for resistance training. Repetition versus resistance. Fitness flow chart. It determines muscular fitness goal. And first is increased muscular strength, down to choose 5 to 10K weight training exercise to do in a gym. And the second is improve general muscular fitness and strength. Choose 8 to 10 basic exercise or resistance training exercise, full body to do in the gym or at home. And third is increase muscular endurance. Choose to 8 to 10 basic resistance training exercise, full body to do in the gym or at home. Next is the muscular resistance training, anterior view front and posterior view back. What if you don't reach your goal? First is track your progress. Use a log or a journal. Log for can help you to get started. Evaluate and redesign your program as needed. Good time to revisit the program. First is target completion date. When you feel you're not progressing, when you experience overtraining, fatigue, or injury. Next is know how to train with weight safely. Use a spotter. Second is move slowly and with control. And next is get advice from the qualified exercise professionals. Look for the certified, experienced trainer, not and beginner. Follow individualized guideline if you have any physical limitations. This will be vary the different individuals and needs. Get medical clearance. Locate reputable resources of for information. Ergogenic aids. Dietary supplement marked as promoting muscle conditioning, also called performance aid. Second is improving safety and effectiveness. Third, can include control substance such as anabolic steroid. And the second is anabolic steroid. Anabolic steroid they can cause an synthetic drug related to testosterone. Sometimes they are used illegally for performance enhancement and do serious negative side effects when you take this drug. Next is a creatine. Legal supplement containing amino acid should be taken only at recommended level. Few side effects are reported, but long-term effects unknown. Adrenal androgens, the body's most common hormones. They act as weak steroids. There is no proof of safety or effectiveness can cause serious side effects also. And the growth hormone, produced naturally by pituitary glands, produced synthetically for medical use. Serious side effect is illegal and could irreversible. Bone growth, cardiovascular disease and diabetes risk, and reduced sexual desires. Amino acid and protein supplement used in hopes of enhancement muscles development. Evidence of effectiveness is mixed. Large doses can create imbalance, alter protein and bone metabolism, and increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. The side effect of the steroid use in men and women. The problem in men is baldness, and next is a headache, development of breast, shrinkage of testicles, enlarged prostate, reduced sperm count. These are the problems in men when you take steroid. And next is a problem in women. Increase in facials and body hair, depends boys, reduced breast size, menstrual problem, enlarged clitoris. This is also a problem in women when you take a steroid. There are bad effects as side effect also. Problem in both stroke and high blood clot, aggressive behavior, mood swing, severe acne on face and back, high blood pressure and heart disease, liver damage, nausea, bloating, urinary bowel problem, impotence, increase of risk of tendon injuries, aching joints. This is a side effect in both men and women when you take this steroid. And that could be all my report for today. Thank you for listening.